For the coconut patties. Whenever you went down on vacation to Florida, you always came back with Anastasia, right? Confections. Today, we're going to bring you 27 of the individually wrapped coconut patties, and we have them for you at a great easy pay. This is $6 and change for an entire box. You get 3 of them. Mark Charles Masilli brings this to us. You know him for bringing us great kitchen gadgets and great eats in the kitchen. I love this brand so much. And if you're a coconut lover, this is the best coconut you can get anywhere. So what he's showing us right over here are the 3 different flavors. There's salted caramel, there's cocoa, and then there's island rum.
Island rum. Sorry, I gotta say it like that.
Now, this is a combo of the 3.
Yes.
Or if you come over here, you can get all 3 boxes in island rum, all 3 boxes in the cocoa, and all 3 boxes in the salted caramel. This is what 27 of them looks like.
Individually wrapped.
Yeah.
You have to understand what I love about Anastasia. Their logo is Taste of Paradise. They started in 1984 in Florida. They still make it there today. When I was a kid going to Florida, the Caribbean, any of the cruise ships, the ports, that was the only place you could get the iconic yellow box, okay? So my mother did not leave Florida or the Caribbean or any cruise without this box because back then in the 80s, you couldn't get them anywhere else. What I love about QVC is we bring the Caribbean and Florida to you. Still made in Florida, still made the original way, starting with unsweetened coconut, then all the great recipes inside, and the ingredients making it the sweetest treat that we love, a pure wall-to-wall coconut encased in chocolate confection with 3 great flavors.
What are we looking at down over here?
Okay, so those are all types of the ingredients that are inside. So let's talk about the 3 flavors.
Okay.
We're used to original. Original is starting with the unsweetened coconut. We put a little flavoring inside of there with their special ingredients and make it that great sweet treat that we love. But what's important to know is why we do an open-faced sandwich here, as I call it, open-faced patty, is to prove to you it's wall-to-wall-to-wall coconut. And it's moist. It's made, look at that. That's all coconut, folks. So you are holding the island rum. We actually put rum flavoring in there. Don't worry, not alcohol if there are any worries about that, but you get the flavor of rum inside the original flavoring, again with the chocolate confection on the outside. That's that one. The next one you're gonna choose from is the cocoa. The cocoa is actually using cocoa powder inside the original, what do you call it? Coconut thing. Look at that. That's chocolate coconut, folks, with cocoa powder, real coconut powder. And here's what I love to do with these. Look, they actually infuse back together. That's how moist they are. That's how fresh they are. They're not going to just crumble and fall apart on you because they're made fresh. They're made in Florida, and they have a 9-month shelf life, individually wrapped. Last but not least is the salted caramel. So we put salt and caramel with the original ingredients of wall-to-wall coconut, the chocolate canoe, as Rachel says. I always quote her on that because it's actually brilliant. But it's with the chocolate confection wrapped around there. We open face. Why? We want to prove to you it's nothing but pure coconut and wonderful flavors.
Well, listen, M132039 is your item number. This one-time only price goes away at the end of our show. That's at 7 p.m. tonight. You know, Gourmet Holiday sometimes goes till 7, sometimes goes till 8 p.m.
Yep.
We started a little bit earlier today. We end at 7.
Okay.
So that means that this price goes away at that time, or when we sell out, which happens many times
with this,
especially with this. This is $19.98. It's the most affordable item in our entire 4-hour show. Today, for less than a $20 bill, you can get 3 individual gifts home. You can give somebody one big, great gift of 27 of these. I know, like, you know, everybody has a coconut lover in their life, right? Like
ours is Rachel.
Ours is Rachel.
We keep her on at all times because she's the coconut lover.
Especially if it has a chocolate canoe. To sit in.
Quoting
Absolutely.
Rachel.
Well, because I always say I love this offer. It's the best offer. If you love coconut, this is for you.
Yes.
If you hate coconut, you need to try this because you haven't tried coconut in the right way. And honestly, if you're like, no, really, no coconut, we've got other desserts for you. But if you are a coconut lover, and I am a true coconut lover, this is where you go. So listen, because it is moist, it is tender.
It's real coconut.
It's real coconut.
It's real.
The chocolate is great. The fact that you can stick it together and it stays like
to prove
glue.
the freshness.
You don't need a lot. You only need like 1. And the fact, you know, because they're individually wrapped, it's portion control. And you still get to have that, I treated myself to something delicious and tasty. Go ahead, Barry.
And so here's the thing. I just want to remind you, at 132039, it's a one-time only price. Lots of people are picking this up, and many people are picking up more than one. It makes a lot of sense, right? You can get all 3 boxes in the salted caramel, which is right up here. You can get all 3 boxes in the cocoa. You can get all 3 boxes in the island rum, or you can do a combo where you get one box of each flavor. Now, I forgot to mention before, you can get these right now, or you can get them shipped to you on December 2nd. If you get them shipped on December 2nd, by the way, I don't know how that's possible with a one-time only price. You don't even have to, like, you're not even paying for it until it ships out.
No.
So you can decide later, but just reserve it right now. Order it now and get it home, and make sure that you have this coming to you, because this is a 74-cent treat.
You know what? You're gonna put that into your morning smoothie.
Absolutely.
I was gonna crumble this on
You're
my
gonna
ice
crumble
cream.
it up on top of your ice cream.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I
you're
think
gonna crumble it on top of cookies or have it in next to your cookie tray, because we just had the scones earlier.
I'm also thinking you can get it for December, folks. I love the idea of gifting. Whether it's the box or open the box and fill your favorite Permulo mug with them as a gift to your postal service person, right? If you're giving everybody a little treat with, instead of maybe a candy cane this year, tape this to their Christmas greeting card, you know, or their holiday card. Right? Real cocoa powder in that chocolate.
If you like pina colada.
That's right.
That's apparently what I'm having on this one.
And we never have, like,
the rum.
We always put original in the collection. This is the first time we're not putting original because we wanted all the original, the real cool flavors in there. Right?
I was doing.
All this needs is a little
the
hat.
rum and the coconut
and wine
the
beyond.
And I go, island rum. Oh, I really, really want the rum.
I love that we have three
different songs that go with them.
for the rum, for the coconut
But this
and
is
rum.
what this.
The rum
This is what
doing it
Anastasia
to
does to us.
It is.
Listen, M132039 is your item number. This is actually what happens when you have really great sweets in your house.
Correct.
Yeah.
People get happy.
Yep.
Why
People-
not?
People get silly, and they enjoy,
Yeah.
and they have a great time, and then you make memories.
Look at this. These are
is that
coming up
great?
later.
Oh, with the
Look at-
delicioso.
Just top it right on with one of those? Come on.
Man, with the
with the-
Belgian chocolate.
Oh!
I'm done.
Wait.
I am so done.
Okay,
a
so
minute,
if
wait
you
a
buy Delicious, you got to buy this to go with it.
Okay.
Wait,
We're gonna
here we
get-
go.
we're gonna get
Okay.
crazy.
Now I'm way done.
The chefs and food stylists are going to kill Alberti later for ruining their displays.
More is more. I mean,
Oh
that's
my God.
amazing.
Yeah, and it's really, listen, the Anastasia difference is you think, and Rachel touched on something. We only know, there it is in Florida. That's the way they do it, okay? It's all, that's wall-to-wall unsweetened coconut. Then we add all the flavors to make it this sweet treat, iconic. Since 1984, we haven't changed it. But I want to go back to what Rachel said about something. We think you don't like coconut because you've only had certain kind of processed coconut with a lot of different chemicals in it. This is real shredded coconut, first and foremost. That's why we do an open-faced patty, so you can see the truth is that we fill this with just pure coconut. And then we add all our flavors to it. So I think give coconut a second chance and give it through Anastasia if you think you don't like it, because you've had processed coconut before, not real Florida coconut like this does.
Yeah, well, listen, here's what's going on. 1,600 orders have already been placed. This is a best-selling item here at QVC. Ever since we brought Anastasia to you, like, it is literally sold out time and time again. If you want the island rum, we're last call.
Uh-oh.
If you want all 3 boxes in the cocoa, what did you say?
It was the
singing. Well, we need a song for cocoa.
Do we get a cover for that? Do we get a cover? Do we get
And
rights?
then if you want all 3 boxes in the cocoa, you could do that. If you want all 3 boxes in the salted caramel, you could do that. Or you could do the combo, which is 1 box of each. And Mark Charles is holding that right over here. You know, get the combo.
So you can try them all.
And then get another one.
These are flavors you haven't seen together.
That you want to give as gifts.
Yes.
$6.60.
Yeah.
$6.60.
Or like I said, I used to be all the classmates. We used to tape a candy cane to your greeting card. Tape one of these. It's individually wrapped, so you could just put a little piece of tape and everybody gets one in your classroom, right? As a little holiday gift.
Did you get that? I said, oh, that's sweet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that dad joke,
You know what?
Alberti.
I'm feeling so
I thought
punny.
you weren't that
I
old.
dropped my card. I'm feeling so punny.
But also, we do Secret Santa here. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead,
right?
go ahead.
So we have like about 27, 30 hosts. That would be perfect.
Yes.
With a little card, like with a little gift card,
yeah.
or classrooms that you're doing for
You're
sure.
so right. That is so sweet. That, I mean, again, I didn't mean
So
that punny.
sweet.
I like
The
it.
jokes are here free all day, ladies and gentlemen. Tip your waitress.
Well, listen, if you're just joining us and you're like, okay, why are these people going crazy over 3 boxes of coconut patties for 20 bucks, right? Well, first and foremost, here's what I'll tell you. A one-time only price is a limited time discount on an item that we're giving you here at QVC. It's something that we can do in our store and other people just quite frankly can't do in their stores. Until 7 p.m. tonight or until this sells out, you can get this home for less than $20. What are you gonna get? 3 boxes of these coconut patties, and inside you have all of these individually wrapped. 27 of them total.
9 month shelf life.
Yeah.
9 months.
And they're all fresh made.
No
Literally
refrigerator,
fresh
no
made to
freezer,
order.
folks. Just put in your pantry.
These aren't sitting somewhere like for months.
No, they're made in Florida and shipped to you.
And so here's the thing, right? You're getting them today at one of the best prices. It's the lowest price you're gonna see it at for the next 3 months. That's the entire rest of the holiday season.
Yep.
This is what you want for the holidays. Like you want.
And it's a
these
little
things in your
different. It's a
pantry.
little different for the holidays. Maybe we're thinking about peppermint bark and candy canes.
Yeah.
Add this to that collection.
Well, coconut, people love coconut.
Coconut for the holidays? That's kind
Yeah.
of festive, if you ask me, right?
Yeah,
right?
for real.
And rum and cocoa and salted caramel, that's
Wait,
holiday.
What was your song?
Island rum, ba-na-na-na. I don't know the rest of the words.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. My song is You Got the Rum and the Coconut.
Okay, and what was yours,
The
Rachel?
rum and the coconut.
What was yours?
If you like pina colada.
Yeah, but this is not being honest.
There's no rum in that song.
But there's rum in the pina colada. That's what she's doing.
Point.
She-
Oh my God.
Rachel does not win on this one, I'm sorry.
You decide.
Who's got the best song?
Who wants the combo?
Island
We have the
rum.
combo.
I had to say, oh my God, I had to say rum in the song.
All right,
We make the rules up as we go along.
All right, so island rum, salted caramel, and cocoa. You
Too
can
much
get
fun.
All 3 boxes in any one of those flavors, or you can get the combo right over there.
Try them all.
132039 is your item
And
number.
sing when you eat them.
Mark Charles Basili, I'm
Thanks, my
giving you
friend.
the hook. Come
Thanks,
on, we're getting out of here.
I love rum.
We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. All right, listen, we're gonna take a really quick break. When we come back, we've got
simmer
something.
down.
Oh my gosh.
The cavatappi noodles are back.
That's
with
what I had
meatballs.
at midnight last night.
You had the chicken, the blackened chicken with
Blackened
the mac and
chicken
cheese.
with the mac and cheese. It's happening right
coming
after
back.
this. Don't go anywhere.